Alright people, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so in this episode we are gonna get into this bad boy. So if you're tuning in with us, the last one we were talking about replacing the relay setup in this with an external relay. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is an external relay setup that I had that was for a lighting system, so it's plenty strong enough to run the system that we're gonna run for the fuel pump for this. So I've ordered the Amazon equivalent of this. This is the only thing I could find for this right here. So we're gonna run with this and this should work too. If this doesn't work out, we'll install the other system, but this should work just fine. So we're gonna run this and go from there. So yeah, we're gonna take the tip them out and start the process of installing that. So. Okay, cool. So we're gonna disconnect this guy. Highly recommend disconnecting the battery before you mess with stuff like this. What's up, keyboard? What are you doing? Cool. And that's some just open. Hey, look at that. And bolt chilling. There it is. Oop. Just to tip them. What we're after. A couple of these here connectors. Whoa! Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Good boy, how are you doing? Is this my mascot today, Caleb? Is this my mascot today, buddy? Good boy. Okay, so hopefully you can see this. So this brown pin right here, this brown wire right here, is what we're after. Tape this one up. We're supposed to cut this off way closer and remove it full on, but I'm like, man, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Make sure you leave yourself enough room to work with here. Just a little new stuff here. 86 on a relay, which is fortunately humongous. Not ideally sized in comparison. Okay, so what I'm gonna do stupidly huge freaking wire here. This freaking printer. Thoroughly attached. Let's go next. Okay, that one back in. This one back in. This goes out. Okay, so we're gonna cut this wire tie off. Just one of those things. Putting it on. Okay, so we're looking for blue and orange trace. Oh, looky there. This guy right here. There's no other blue and orange. Okay, so this is dark blue and orange. This is our 87 right here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Okay, so just trying to understand what we're doing here. This is the ignition reference signal, so this is basically the hot side for this at any given time. So I need to figure out which of these two goes to that. So we're not going to cut this, we're just going to splice into it. we're not cutting it. Just splicing to it. So, in essence, you've got yourself a piece. You just need to come off of it. So you gotta be careful about it. Just a tiny bit, but it's not too much. Pretty positive I've got this correctly done. Am I gonna solder this one? Yeah, 30. So 85 should be this good. Should be okay. So in reality, it should be all there is to it. Okay. So, in theory, we are wired an external relay. So, need an eyelet for this, honestly. Excuse me.
good and tight. Okay. In theory, unless I'm gonna have to reattach that, but should be something.
Okay, so as I was saying, it runs. So that whole setup, we installed this entire setup. We got the external relay replaced, and again, she is a runner, so that's a win. As you can see, it's all lit up. It got dark on us, so and my battery died just at the very end of that last little part as we got it fired up. So yeah, thanks for following along. If you made it this far, make sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on that whole process. If you need any instructions or any help with getting yours dialed up, if you run into the same problem, or if you've had the same problem and you've had to pay out of pocket for it, let me know in the comments what you had to pay. I'm super curious. Anyhow, yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. We are a small channel, we're growing. Definitely really helps us out, and I appreciate your time. Appreciate you following along for the ride, and we'll catch you next time.